Welcome to Chase Talks. My name's Chase, broadcasting to you from Kaiba Corp headquarters. Today we are going to be going back to the very first deck that we started at the beginning of our Let's Learn Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG series. We're going to be returning to Thunder Dragons, but in this case we're going to be using the Seyfert Thunder Dragon list and seeing how things have changed from that original Danger Crusadia Thunder Dragon list that I started with. Now, with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and cut toward our first battle of the day. Hopping our first battle, it's in with paper. And remember, as always, you can see our full deck list in the description down below, as well as in the top right hand corner there is a card where you can see our full Let's Learn Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG playlist. Wow, why do I keep drawing all my one-ups? So I did like a bunch of testing matches before this, and every hand was awful. I have a 55, not 55, excuse me, I have a 45 card deck and I draw one-ofs every single hand. I don't understand. And I never see my three-ofs. I guess I just want to activate Dragon Ravine, right? Then I want to activate this card to discard this card. Add one level 4 lower dragon in my hand to get the Draconnet. And I want to summon Bigfoot. And we pick up our first win of the day. Okay, that was weird. So just me summoning Bigfoot was enough for him to just surrender? Okay. Okay. By the way, this deck is, if you look at the deck list that's in the description, you'd see that this deck is a kind of amalgamation of the Jesse Cotton deck list. It's very similar to that one. And then I did take some, I can't remember the other guy's name who topped at YCS London, but I did take a little bit of inspiration from his deck list as well, mostly taking Sekka's Light out of Jesse Cotton's deck list and adding Allure of Darkness to this one. And then I also put Thunderbird in the deck because I wanted the ability, I wanted 2 level 8s, because I was drawing, when I was testing, I was drawing Bigfoot a lot, even though it's only one of in my deck. So when I discarded Jackalope, I always wanted a level 8 to summon for my deck, and if I drew Bigfoot, I wouldn't have a level 8 to summon from my deck. And going into number 38 Harbinger is pretty important because it's a very strong negate. And if you watch our old Danger Crusadia Thunder Dragon decks videos, you'll definitely see how strong number 38 Harbinger really is. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut until we are in our second battle of the day. Hopping into our second battle today, let's hit him with paper. Hey, we could go first. Look at this. Two games in a row. I drew 2 one-ofs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Does this say... So I won't even be able to special summon this card. There's no purpose in me going into that. No, 0 purpose. Alright, I guess we're just going to go into IP Masquerena. And then we're going to activate this. Now we'll go into LP. What's this say? When a card effect is, hey, we win! What's this card do? It says when a card effect is activated that targets a link monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and negate the activation. And if you do, destroy that card and banish. Okay, so I definitely wouldn't want to use that effect. I just wasn't sure. I was like, what's this card's quick effect from the hand? It's to stop a card from activating it. But we went ahead and surrendered, so we would have actually been able to use our Guardragon plays from there. We would have been able to move this over, use IP Masquerena and LP's arrows to summon Brotaur, then use Brotaur to just continue extending, going to Saryuja, and whatnot. So we would have probably ended on our full board there, at least something very close to it. Maybe not our perfect full board, but at least something, pretty close to it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut until we're in our third and final battle of the day. Hopping in our third and final battle of the day, let's hit him with a paper. Oh, scissors. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He's like, do I go first? Do I go second? I don't know. And he chose to go second. I guess here we're going to use our Allure of Darkness. And we're going to probably get rid of Thunderbird here. And then we'll activate this guy to banish a Thunder Dragondark. We'll activate Thunder Dragondark to add Hawk to our hand. And from here, I'm going to activate this guy. And then I'll also activate this guy. And we'll activate this. And we'll bring out Galaxy Serpent. And now we're going to Synchro Summon. Alright, we'll special summon this guy. It's weird that you have to say yes to add to hand to synchro summon him, but that's just what you gotta do. Alright, so here we'll go into IP Masquerena with these two. Alright, now we'll go ahead and go into LP with this guy. Now we'll activate this effect to move LP. Now we'll activate LP to bring out Brotaur. I thought it. Wait. I totally messed up there. I didn't want to discard the Hawk. But that's okay. Thought I would get to summon this card. I'm confused. I forgot Brotaur. Oh, oh, I know what I did. I'm confusing Brotaur with Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. That's okay. We're still going to get to go into Saryuja here. We're going to activate Saryuja's effect. Then we'll activate this effect. This to give us a Collapserpent. And then Saryuja to draw. Alright, I think we're going to get rid of this card. We're gonna keep that one. We're gonna get rid of this one. And then, oh, I kind of want to keep Dark though. I guess we'll get rid of Phantazmay. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Oh, I guess we go ahead and win. I was like, what are we going to do at the end here? And at the end here, I was going to summon Dark, so we get a level 8. I was trying to think of a way that I could get a second level 8 on the board. Since I totally messed up and I added the Lair to my hand when I should have added Levianeer to my hand. Because what would have happened if I would have added Levianeer to my hand and then everything else would have stayed the same? I would have been able to summon Levianeer and I would have been able to summon Dark. I would have been able to overlay, or not, I'm sorry, not Dark, summon Duo. And then I would have been able to overlay Duo and, Levianeer to make a number 38, and I would have been able to turn the Dark into a Colossus. So I would have had whatever Link monster I had at that point. I would have had whatever Link monster, Thunder Dragondark, and I'm sorry, not Thunder Dragondark, Thunder Dragon Colossus, and number 38 Harbinger. Oh my gosh, going all crazy. That would have been my ending board. So he would have not been able to search his deck, and he wouldn't have been able to really do any effect on the field at all, because I would have been able to slurp up one effect and switch one card's target priority to attacking number 38 Harbinger instead. And whatever Link monster I would have ended up with, the Link monster wouldn't have been as important. We would have still had a pretty decent board. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we're definitely going to continue playing this deck, experimenting with this deck a little bit more. And of course, it will get better as I get more familiar with it. There's some of these cards that I've never used before because I wasn't really playing the Guardragon decks. I did play a lot of Thunder Guardragon based decks, but I never played any main Guardragon decks after the Thunder engine got pulled from it. So I'm still learning what a lot of these Guardragon cards do. Not like the LP and the Pisty and stuff, but I'm saying like the Draconnet, the World Chalice Guardragon, and basically the World Chalice cards and other things like that in this deck. The stuff that was kind of pulled out of the Dragon Link decks. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Remember, rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe so you never miss another episode of Chase Talks. And until next time, this is Chase, signing off.